Hey everybody, welcome back to my Unprocessed Life. I'm headed to work this morning and I am intentionally late. Actually, I should explain. My cousin Melanie came and stopped by last night, and I didn't get a chance to really spend much time with her last night, so I decided to go in a little bit late to work this morning and spend some time talking with her and so forth. So I am running behind, but it was kind of expected today. It wasn't just because I couldn't get out of the house on time. So there you go. And I've got my greens. I got my green smoothies for the day. I got my pound of spinach going down, and so that's what's going to be snacks and lunch today at work. So feeling pretty good about that. Feeling pretty good about the greens challenge. That's going pretty well. I guess we've only got another 2 weeks or so left. Maybe not even that. I'll have to double check. I haven't been keeping track of my days as much as I probably should have, just because I've tried to make it more of a routine sort of thing. And so I haven't done as much of that. Of course, I also haven't been posting on Instagram as much either because, I'm not sure everybody wants to see the same green jar of stuff every single day as an Instagram post. So I haven't been doing that either. I'll probably do one today because I haven't been posting much on Instagram at all lately. And I've discovered, so the pound of greens makes me feel better, and I can tell that it's doing good things for my body. And the first week that I was doing the pound of greens challenge, I was trying to stay as raw as possible. I think I talked about that. And during that first week, I lost like 7 pounds. And of course, then I went off of that and ate a bunch of stuff over that weekend, and I gained it all back. So I haven't really been fully raw since then, like I was that first week. So I haven't really seen the weight loss and the health benefits that I would if I was doing that. And I really need to get back to that. So I think I've talked about this on a couple of my videos before. But what I want to do, and I'm going to give it a shot, it's not going to interfere with my pound of greens, because no matter how raw you are, you need to have greens. The greens, the microgreens, the micronutrients that are in them are important. So regardless of what other stuff I'm doing, we're still going to be having greens in the diet. So it won't affect my pound of greens a day thing challenge. But what I intend to start doing next Saturday is to do Banana Island with greens. So what I want to do is I want to see what my body's reaction would be to super low fat. I want to see what that's like. I'm sure it's going to suck and be pretty painful initially. And maybe even for longer, I don't know. And, I may not care much for the bananas as well. But so the idea is going to be to try to get the fat content as low as possible, which from what I can tell from using chronometer, from what I can tell from using chronometer, the only way to get down to like 5% fat or less is to add no additional fats. So if you were to eat bananas and greens, you would still have about 5% fat in your diet because you have those naturally occurring fats. Again, I'm not completely against fats in the diet, at all. That's not what it is. But I'm trying to experiment. I'm trying to see what really will work well for me. And a 95-5 sort of scenario seems like it might. So that's what I want to try. So I'm going to get a case of bananas probably today, because I'll be carpooling the rest of the week. I'll get a case of bananas probably today, let them ripen up some, and then come Saturday, this weekend, Banana Island, baby. Bananas and greens. I want to see how it treats me. So that is what's been brewing in my brain and what I've been thinking about doing. So I don't have a name for it. I guess Banana Island. That makes sense. We'll see. Because it's not really Banana Island, you know. It's not just bananas. It's bananas and greens. You know, maybe the Dr. Seuss. We'll call it the Dr. Seuss green bananas and no ham. Yeah, I don't know. Something. Maybe. I don't guess I need a name. I just need to get healthy. All right. If you want to see pictures of anything that I eat today that I don't forget to post, or that isn't boring to post, then go over to my Instagram account and you can check it out, myunprocessed.life. If you want to, of course, you can leave comments down below and I'll respond to them. If you want to email me directly, you can do that, myunprocessedlife@gmail.com. Then, if you want to give me some Google love, make sure you click the thumbs up button. If you want to share the video, feel free to do that. And if you want to know when new videos come out, please make sure you subscribe, because I have new videos that come out, and if you want to know when you get them, that's the only way to do it. So, as always, thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. The 5 or 6 minutes that you spend with me each day, it helps me continue on and keep myself in check and keep myself accountable, because I know that things that I do I have to tell you about. So you're an important part of my journey, and I want to say thank you for being there for me and being there with me. And I will talk to you this afternoon on My Unprocessed Life.